first question from Aditya. He's from Lucknow. He's asking, yes, we are a part of Save Soil movement, but what is this Save Soil movement? अगर briefly इसको समझाना हो, people will ask us, family will ask us, friends will ask us, briefly how to define this movement?
Unfortunately, people's focus has shifted to so many things. But all life, irrespective of anything, whether the life is in water or in the oceans or walking here, microbial life, insects, birds, animals, trees, plants, everything is the product of soil. There's no question about that. Now, it is a well-established fact today, every responsible scientist is saying this, that already over 50% of the topsoil which nourishes life is gone. And in countries like India, where we farm all the 12 months of the year generally, if there is water, we'll farm all the 12 months. Most other temperate climate nations farm only 4 to 6 months. So, especially here, India, Africa and other regions, and also in Europe and North America, the loss of soil is phenomenal. In India, 62% of the soil is considered, reasonably fallow. So in a way, the whole world is slowly turning into a desert. And everywhere there is a lot of talk about climate change, global warming, but there is no focus as to what is the role of soil in this. Open ploughed soils and paved soil, these two are responsible for nearly 40% of global warming and climate change. So, soil has to be fixed, there is no question about it. What is fixing soil mean? It's very simple. If you take sand and add enough organic content into it, it becomes soil. If you take soil and take away all the organic content, it becomes sand. So, do you want sand around you or soil around you is a question. If you want life, you need soil. So, if this has to happen, what do we have to do? Well, I can do something, you can do something. See, we kept our lands well, this is very alive, but we don't know what the next generation will do. I'm sure these will do well, we don't know what the next generation beyond them will do. There's no guarantee, I'm saying, because it's already happened. Previous generations kept it well, in our generation we've ruined it. Similarly, similar things can happen in future. This is why we are looking at establishing policy across the world that if you own land, minimum 3 to 6% organic content should be in the soil. This is everybody's responsibility, we have to do it. It can come as a recommendation or it can be mandatory, depending upon the seriousness of the situation in a given place, but it must happen. So right now, Save Soil movement under the Conscious Planet banner is about bringing about that policy change. Every country can do it in their own way. Every region can attempt it in their own way. Every latitudinal position, traditions of agriculture, economic conditions will determine all this as to how it is done. But the important thing is, no matter where you are, your soil should have a minimum of 3 to 6% organic content. This is what Save Soil movement is about. It's not about me taking care of this. Yes, you must take care of this, but the important thing is to ensure that future generations have living soil, because soil is a living entity, it's not a material.
Absolutely. So, Aditya, you got your video, you need to cut it and you need to share it with your people, and